Ready? Start. Briefly, the allegations against the petitioner are that the petitioner chased the complainant, gave merciless beatings, and kidnapped him. Stop. The beatings led to fracture and they also caused obstruction in public duties. Stop. Based on these allegations, the police registered the FIR mentioned above. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner contends that incarceration before the proof of guilt would cause grave injustice to the petitioner and family. Stop. On the contrary, the contention on behalf of the state is that if this court is inclined to grant bail, then such a bond must be subject to very stringent conditions. Stop. The possibility of the accused influencing the investigation, tampering with evidence, intimidating witnesses, and the likelihood of fleeing justice can be taken care of by imposing elaborative and stringent conditions. Stop. The Constitutional Bench held that unusually subject to the evidence produced, the courts can impose restrictive conditions. Stop. An analysis of entire evidence does not justify further incarceration of the accused, nor is going to achieve any significant purpose. Stop. Without commenting on the case's merits, given the investigation stage, the period of incarceration already undergone, and the circumstances peculiar to this case, the petitioners make a case for release on bail. Stop. Given the above reasoning, the court is granting bail to the petitioners subject to strict terms and conditions which shall be over and above and irrespective of the contents of the form of bail bonds. Stop. The petitioners shall be released on bail in the FIR mentioned above, subject to furnishing a personal bond of rupees 10,000 and shall furnish one surety of rupees 25,000 to the satisfaction of the special judge oblique judicial magistrate having the jurisdiction over the police station conducting the investigation, and in case of non-availability, any Ilaka magistrate. Stop. Before accepting the sureties, the concerned court must satisfy that in case the petitioners accused failed to appear in court, then such sureties are capable to produce the petitioners accused before the court, keeping in mind the jurisprudence behind the sureties, which is to secure the presence of the accused. Stop. The furnishing of the personal bonds shall be deemed acceptance of the following and all other stipulations, terms, and conditions of this bail order. Stop. The petitioners to execute a bond for attendance to the concerned courts. Stop. Once the trial begins, the petitioner shall not in any manner try to delay the proceedings and undertakes to appear before the concerned court and to attend the trial on each date unless exempted. Stop.